International driver's licenses in Missouri. Hi, my name is Ramic and I'm a car accident lawyer here in the St. Louis area. A question that I got last week from a newly arrived guy here in the St. Louis area is, can I drive in Missouri with my Bosnian driver's license? And I honestly did not know the answer to that question, so I had to dig a bit deeper. And it appears that the answer is yes, you can drive with your international driver's license if that driver's license is also in English, meaning that it can't just be in your native language that, you know, with your picture on it. So if a police officer pulls you over, they have no idea what they're looking at. So that driver's license needs to be in English. And the second part of the answer is you have to get a Missouri driver's license as soon as you establish residence here in Missouri. So I told him, you do that ASAP, at least, in the next 90 days, because that's kind of the residency legal standard here in Missouri. And I told him, like, as soon as, your paperwork is processed, as soon as you get your social security number, go take the written test, which, is the written test, the road rules and vision, and then you've got to take the driving test, which I don't think is a big deal, but some people fail anyways. So that's what he needs to do. The other aspect of this answer is, even if you're going to be driving with an international driver's license, you need to have insurance. And from what I'm gathering from my car insurance agents is that if you're insuring an international driver, it's much more expensive than if you're insuring a Missouri driver. So that's another reason to get a Missouri driver's license ASAP if you are able to do so. Obviously, you're going to have to show your passport, you're going to have to show your I-94, you're going to have to show your visa so that they see that you're legally here in the United States, and you're going to have to they require you to show proof of residence, which can be a utility bill. So this guy came over, he got married, so I told him, like, hey, have your wife put you on one of your utility bills, your name on it, so you can take that piece of paper with you to the driver's license bureau when you go apply for the driver's license. The other aspect of this question, because it got me going, it got me thinking, I was just recently overseas and I was in the Turks and Caicos, and I did not have an international driver's license. And the question was like, well, was I actually legally allowed to drive? And so, are you required to have an international driving privilege in foreign countries? And to be honest with you, some countries do require you to have something like that. An example given here is Hungary. There are other countries that honor you as driver's license but require a local translation, so Spanish, for example. And our driver's licenses are not in Spanish. So if you are going to go to Spain and you intend to drive, you will need to have an international driving privilege. So what is that? Well, it's a driving privilege translated into 10 languages. You can get it through AAA here in the United States. It is one of 2 non-governmental organizations that you can get it at. And it costs like $25, and you'll have your driver's license in 10 languages. So when you touch down in Barcelona on your next overseas trip, you will be able to get a vehicle, because I've got a feeling that if you go to a Enterprise or a Hertz rent-a-car place, you show them your Missouri driver's license, they're going to look at you like crazy, and they'll want you to get an IDP. So hope this helps if you are here with an international driver's license, and if you are planning on traveling overseas and getting a rental vehicle. If you have any other questions, call me at 314-352-6800. Thank you.